Speaker, in 1995, there was a very poignant piece of wisdom that was birthed into the earth by an unsuspecting group of young women, black, and also musicians, Mr. Speaker. They go by the name of T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili, also known as TLC. Mr. Speaker, in this piece of wisdom that they gave us, they cautioned society. And they said back in 1995, almost 30 years ago, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Mr. Speaker, TLC, in their wisdom, foresaw moments like this, whereby sometimes we see a split in our world between two types of people. Those who don't know how to start making money and those who don't know when to stop making money. Mr. Speaker, when we saw this case for the first time, I thought first to myself, how can it be that a pot is calling a kettle black? Two criminals, seemingly, are coming up before the Senate. But it took me to the Evidence Act, Section 141, which talks about accomplices and says, an accomplice shall be a competent witness against an accused person under conviction shall not be illegal merely because it proceeds upon the uncorroborated evidence of an accomplice. Mr. Speaker, to me, this meant that Dennis and his evidence was credible and can be used against the DG as per the Section 141 of the Evidence Act. However, Mr. Speaker, he can still be prosecuted after this in a separate court on charges of bribery. Mr. Speaker, the reason I lay this before this House is because there are many things that are contrary to each other, many differing opinions, and many issues that have...
Asige, you have 30 seconds to go.
Mr. Speaker, let me just finish by saying that this should be a lesson to all. It should be a lesson to all about money and how money can tear through families and how money can rip through communities and how even what happens behind closed doors and in communities that is not solved for can and unfortunately has landed on this national platform in front of the Senate, Mr. Speaker, and that is extremely unfortunate. I would not wish to see the time where my own parents, those who gave birth to me, nurtured me, and...
Your time is up, Senator Cristo. Senator Karungo.